Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of June 2024. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Pentacles. This talks about a brand new beginning here. The energy of it is definitely present for you. So let's see here. Starting off the reading, you get the Seven of Swords crossed by the Ten of Swords. There's almost like an unavoidable ending to something. I don't know what it is. It's not as big as, oh my god, a breakup, or it could be, but it's one of those things that comes in as it's unavoidable. It's gonna happen, you know. There's nothing you can do about it. But I still see you kind of pulling your energy away from it, almost like, nah, you know, we'll try to avoid it as much as possible or something. In your Focus the World card, yeah, closing of a cycle here. So it's there. Okay. The Eight of Cups in the recent past. A little bit of emotional detachment from something here. The Page of Wands in your Strength. I mean, you got a kind of a giddy up kind of pace to how you're moving forward here. So it's like, it's not the ending of something that you're trying to avoid here, potentially dealing with it. Maybe that's why you're like, okay. In the immediate future, the Star. I mean, something is coming through quite nicely here for you. Something that you may really desire here. Supporting this reading, the King of Swords. Yeah, you're getting something done. You're getting something done for sure. What are you trying to avoid meanwhile? That's my question. Okay. Oh, there it is. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Devil. Yeah. That's a little bit of an unhealthy kind of a situation you're dealing with as well. Even as you get something done, and it is looking good, I feel like through this process, you may also try to kind of avoid something here. Something going down as you move forward. I don't know. In your hopes and fears, the Eight of Wands. Honest communication, openness about something. The Knight of Wands for the potential outcome. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're doing whatever it is that you're doing. What the hell are you trying to avoid? That's my gig. That's where I come in. It's like, okay, let's, you know what? Let's clarify. Let's see. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. Something good is unfolding for you. Like you're creating something new. You're in a brand new energy here of creating something. But what are you avoiding? For the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Swords. Yeah, okay, so you are creating something, you're getting something done. There's not only the energy of it, there's the action of it too. And meanwhile, you may be saying, it's difficult, it's hard. That energy comes through as a little bit deceptive, because it's like, it's going to be difficult. Anything new is difficult. Anything that we put effort into is going to be a little difficult. So this kind of showing up as being deceptive tells me, maybe sometimes you're focusing a little too much on those energies of it's difficult. You know, just to keep that in mind. Because that's gonna definitely back you away from something that you seem to have your energy put into there. For the Seven of Swords, you get the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords. You're upset about something here. The thing is about this, you're upset about something, but you're not upset because something happened necessarily. You're upset because you told yourself that something happened. So I see you kind of being up here a lot, with, you know, the creative power of all stories possible in the world. And based on that, you're coming in and telling me, oh, I am deciding to be upset because my mind told me that that might happen, or that might happen, or that might happen. Which is like, okay, so that didn't happen, but you're still upset with whatever or whoever because it might happen. So it's almost like you're setting yourself up to be upset about a situation that didn't even happen yet. Ten of Swords here. Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Tower. Oh, well, that's your fear. Oh. Of course it's your fear that's telling you that. Well, this is not going to last, or this is not going to, you know, it's lasting now. It's good for now. It feels good for now, but for how long? It's not going to last. At some point, it's going to end. Great. Let's live our lives like that. That's fear telling you to run your life like that, to kind of go at something from that perspective. And if you jump into something from that perspective, again, you're already setting it up for failure. You're not doing it on purpose, of course. We all act from our fears. You know, believe it or not, to some extent, we all act from our fears. It's a matter of, can we catch them and work on those fears so that we don't set ourselves up for who knows what, you know? But you definitely have quite the active fear here. That's kind of running the show. It's making you upset about things that didn't even happen yet. Potentially never will, you know? The World card, you get in your focus, you get the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. But there is something that is coming to a close. As you begin this, as you jump into this new energy that's kind of showing up here. I don't know what you're doing here, but you're jumping into a new chapter here, basically. I'm not even sure if it's consciously put together here. I feel like not. Where you're jumping into new energies. And when you do that, you leave the old energies behind. You kind of close a chapter. And that's where, Virgo, you got a complicated mind here. You're telling me, okay, you know, I'm excited about this new chapter. I feel that it's good. I feel it. It's good. But then again, I don't want the old cycle to end. I'm kind of comfortable there. Well, it's like, you can't keep an old cycle closed and begin a new one. You could, kinda. But you got to be aware that at some point that cycle is going to end. You can't come in with, but it feels comfortable. It feels good. It feels cozy in here. Look how pretty I made it here. Okay, but are we talking about growth, or are we talking about stagnation and just kind of chilling in where we were? You know? I don't know. All right, and it's something that no longer serves you here with the Eight of Cups in the recent past. So I'm not sure what it is, but it needs to go. It needs to close off. Even if it's the day of yesterday, you know, and you did things a certain way, and as of today, you're going to start doing things a little different because, you know, a new chapter. As much as you loved yesterday, it's like, okay, but today's here, you know. I don't know. Let's do the Page of Wands in your strength. You get the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, the Hangman. Man, I gotta go back to that Eight of Cups there. I get it. You did make it cozy and comfortable. It does look good. It does feel good, you know, where you were at. But you're evolving. This is basically a process of evolution, a process of jumping into the next chapter here, and you're actively participating in it. I get the part of, but you know, it's like getting out of bed from that cozy, it feels so good under this blanket, and then getting up and the temperature is a little low that day, and it's like, oh, it's a little chilly out here, you know. Kind of feels a little bit like that, but you're still gonna get up because you're up, you're done, you know. So it's like, you're almost coming through with a nostalgic kind of a And it's sweet. I understand where you're coming from, but it very much depends on how you look at it, you know? Because if it's from an evolution standpoint, you've jumped into a next chapter here for you, no matter how cozy you made it over there. Let me see what that is that belongs to the old cycle. Let's go back to the recent past. The Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Oh, really? It's not even that pretty. Whatever you're letting go of here, or, you know, whatever's part. You made it pretty for yourself, but whatever you were dealing with carries quite the hardship at times, not all the time. It kind of circles around a sense of procrastination. You know, we're doing good here. We're doing great. But it's kind of the same thing every day. And we get comfortable in that. We get like, why change anything? You know, feels good, right? Yeah, okay. But again, there's this massive energy of growth that's kind of right there by your side. And you can't ignore it, and you're not ignoring it. You just want to hang on to the old part of you of even yesterday, you know, which feels... I wouldn't call it procrastination, because it's not that necessarily. It's just you getting comfortable where you were at. Man, this is such a quite subtle, but also quite massive contrast here. I don't know. As to the star in the immediate future, you get the star, the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands. You also potentially have someone by your side that's kind of picking up the pace here. It's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Very passionate, very, you know, and I feel like whoever this is, if there is another energy by your side, I kind of see this as your own transformative progress here, but there's definitely another energy by your side that could be quite influential in a good way. If that's the case, they definitely have a let's pick up the pace kind of an energy to them. You're like, hold on, let me have my coffee first, let me chill, and then we'll do whatever it is you want. Yeah, somebody's definitely kind of directing a little bit this path. It's your path. You can direct it in whichever way you want, but there's almost like an assigned energy somewhere there. That's kind of like, let's go. Think of it as your coach. Like, let's go. Let's, cheering you on. This is very interesting reading. I didn't expect this. And there comes Virgo with, okay, hold on. Why do we have to do this? It was so cozy under the blanket, But I know we have to. For the supportive energy, for the King of Swords, you get the Strength card, the Fool, the Queen of Wands. Because you want to. Because it feels right. Virgo. On one hand, you're telling me, man, I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. Let's go. Let's do it. On the other, it's like, I need my coziness. You'll make it cozy for this as well. It's just, right now it's an ongoing kind of a process. It's going to be a different kind of cozy, potentially even better. That's the point of it. You're so nostalgic over the cozy. For the Devil and the hidden energies, you get the Sun, the Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Now that's procrastination. That's what's it's beyond procrastination. That's why the Devil energy is here, because at some point in time it's going to become counterproductive, to still hang on to the past energies there, while the new ones are, you're going with them, you're running with the new ones. But then again, you're still kind of, but let's just wait. You're giving me a sense of let's just wait for happiness to happen instead of let's just go pursue our happiness. And that comes through as that shift from the cozy to let's go do. So let's do the Eight of Wands in your hopes and fears. Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. It's a matter of, if you do have another energy by your side that you're working with to kind of put something together here, or just stepping into these new energies together, the openness and the honesty and the openness is quite important for this process, even if at times there's butting of heads here, and there will be. If you're coming in with an energy of let's cozy up, and this energy is like let's go, let's go, let's go, that in itself is going to be like, you know, so there will be that. But, you know, at the same time, you're showing me a clear energy of I'm in this. Let's go. Well, let's cozy up first. Hold on. It doesn't work like that. So the openness of this, the addressing of pretty much anything, no matter if it's creating quite a stir at some point, you know, or at times, it's quite important. For the Knight of Wands, for the potential outcome, you get the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there is someone else here. And it looks like things are heading in a good direction. Things are heading into this brand new energy completely, potentially, eventually letting go of the coziness of the previous chapter, you know? So it looks like slowly but surely you're picking up the pace here. And as a teamwork kind of an energy that shows up here, it looks like things are heading in a good direction, you know? Where there's both energies involved. Again, a sense of teamwork, a sense of let's, you know, we can do this. I'll pull you up, then you pull me up, then, you know, let's do this together kind of a thing. So you're definitely showing up there, the both of you, for this. Completely. Without that sense of, but let's just, you know, let's snooze or something. Let's press the snooze button. What's up, baby girl? Let me see what the universe has to close it off. Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, for right now, you're showing up because of that part of you that pulls you still in the nostalgic part of the past chapter there. You're a little grumpy, you know. You're getting out of the blanket, but it's that, do I have to? Okay, I will. So you're still, again, pushing forward towards the next chapter that you're just jumping into here, brand new energies here, but a little, which makes sense from what I'm seeing in the reading. This energy will not last forever, of you being quite upset as you get up and get ready for the next chapter, because once you step in it completely and leaving behind the previous chapter, then that energy of being upset and being grumpy and being, you know, it's going to be going. But for now, it's present. For now, you could be like, because think of it this way, you're moving towards something ahead of you while something from behind is pulling you, you know, pulling you back. So it's kind of like feeling a little bit like that. But once you let that energy go, then you'll be able to kind of fully embody these new energies. So it's a pretty cool reading. Very, very interesting. But let's do the Spirit Animals Oracle. You get Black Bear, number 8. Take time to self-reflect. Beyond its imposing presence, the bear exemplifies the profound value of introspection, urging us to look inward to unearth deeper understanding. This majestic creature encourages us to delve into our consciousness, to listen to the guiding whispers of our inner voice. Don't stay there for too long, because that creates too much coziness in there. Too much, oh, this feels good. Let's just sit here. Let's chill here forever. That's good if it's used properly. inward kind of an energy. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.